What's going on, everybody? Let me set your expectations right from the jump. I'm not a professional YouTube video maker. I'm just someone who's curious. I'm just trying to figure out what the fuck is going on with my reality. It's impossible and implausible that I'm the only person that thinks on this mass existential level. And this video, I'm just going to dissect a little bit of testimony that Dr. Steven Greer, the very controversial figure in the UFO community, extracts from Richard Doty, special agent for counterintelligence for the Air Force Office of Special Investigations. Holy shit, dude. We'll fucking get into it, don't worry. Just an incredible interaction. It really drives my curiosity, and I wanted to explore it a little bit. So before you jump into this video, I cuss a lot. I'm brash, rough on the edges, and I'm not a professional video maker, and this is probably going to suck. But I don't give a fuck. It's basically for my documentation. If you guys have anything to put in, I would love it. Because every single person that subs to this channel, I try to have a personal relationship with, if they'll have it. Like, I love meeting people, and I love meeting people that think. So if you think about why the fuck you're here on Earth, then listen to this video and tell me what you think. Love you guys.
One was looking like an insect. Had huge eyes, very large head, a small body. They had two different appendages on their arms. They had basically two hands on each arm.
I'm sorry, what the fuck did you just say, dude? You're talking about praying mantises walking around on Earth. When he talks about this shit, it's mind-blowing. What is driving this? I try to take it all with a grain of salt, but if this is all done just for the shits and giggles, this guy is not only a sociopath, he's probably not even a fucking human being. You have to be a bit insane to look at this whole situation. Link will be in the description, by the way, for their video. Look at this whole situation and think for 1 second that none of it's true. I don't need to get fucked by a praying mantis and have him eat my head. Because, you know, I'm good. Fucking aliens, dude.
1980, I was at Wright Pat for a briefing on something entirely different. But while I was there, I asked to be briefed on something that was related to this. And I was taken over to a facility, an underground facility. You walk down steps, a ramp, and it was a huge underground facility. Although I didn't actually see it. I was told later, not by Collins, but by another person, Ernie Keller-Strauss, that they had alien bodies down there. Now, I never saw them when I was there. And I was only there once at Wright Pat, down in that facility.
Dude, this guy kind of looks like Hitler's like great-grandson gone rogue against the Reich, you know. Hello, meine lieben Freunde. Ich freue mich, dass du hier bist. Willkommen auf meinem Kanal. Das ist das einzige Deutsch, das ich kenne. The guy is telling a story. His eyes are calm. His posture is chill. He's not lying. I mean, I think I'm beating a dead horse with this lying shit. The guy's being truthful. He's dropping names. He's dropping locations. And he's mentioning subject matter that if you brought up in a public setting would probably make you look like a fucking moron. But Jesus Christ, it has to have a thread of truth, does it not? You know, the government recently just came out and gave us the shotgun blast of, yeah, the fucking aliens are real. They're talking about bodies and shit. We're just worker ants, fucking off, you know, making Uncle Sam rich, just doing our thing, not giving a fuck. Like, why do we do that? Why don't we think about this shit? Or are there just select few of us who get cursed with this punishment of having to fucking dwell in this shit all the time? You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. This is crazy, but this guy, he doesn't have to bring up the caveat. He doesn't have to, you know, give these specific details. Like, what the fuck is going on? Our government is basically doing backhand deals with fucking aliens somehow. It's science fiction movie shit that we're living. And sometimes I really feel like I'm in the fucking Truman Show. And especially right now, looking into this camera, like, how many of you feel like that sometimes? That's Hitler's grandson gone rogue, turned spying against the Reich.
Have you been exposed, or did you come across in your career and your network, the false INW or the deceptive indication and warnings projects related to this?
Yes.
And what did you find out about those?
That's pretty hush. I don't think I should talk about that.
What the fuck, dude? What the fuck is he talking? This conversation is batshit crazy. This conversation is something that I would see in a 1980s novel or cheesy B movie. It's absolutely fucking insane, because this is probably ridiculous and no one's going to watch it, but you have to consider the characters a little bit and what their motives could be. Dr. Steve Greer is immersed in this shit. If you just look the guy up, this is all he does. Now, he does have a bit of stake, a bit of skin in the game, because he promotes this whole CE5, like literally he tells you to go outside, meditate, and draw aliens in. And let me tell you something, over this summer, that's another video.
That's pretty hush. I don't think I should talk about that. Yeah.
I mean, that's what when I briefed the head of the Defense Intelligence Agency, that was the main subject.
That is, that's very sensitive. Yeah, it's very sensitive. Yeah.
Extremely.
Yeah. So we'll just pass that question on.
That's fine.
Yeah. Okay, let's just skip over the whole aliens fucking invade the world question. This conversation happened. These people are real people, as far as I know. Hasn't been proven otherwise. In fact, they're proving to me things with official documentation and footage and evidence that's so overwhelming, my mind just tries to explode. But 99% of us hunker down into our daily lives and do our daily routine, which, from an observational standpoint, studying the human condition, studying mankind, in the face of here's a phone, here's the universe, play God, in the face of there's aliens, we don't fucking care. No one cares. And that is why I drive home the point that you need to be the best father, son, husband, mother, brother, daughter, son, whatever. You need to connect with your family. There's something purely profound and magical and powerful about the bond that we share with people we love and our families, our friends, whomever. But that bond is so strong, we're willing to forego all of this bombardment of information. And we get bored with everything so fast. Hand us the keys to the universe and we're bored with them. That says something. That answers a question for me. And I don't know if it does for you guys, but I don't know. Those are just how my gears have been turning lately. So kiss a loved one for me, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Or I won't, because no one probably watched this shit.
Any of these crafts.
They were all male?
Yeah, they're all males.
Did they have penises? Or?
Yeah, they did. They had a
Oh, wait a minute, man. What?
reproductive gland. They didn't call it a penis. They call it a reproductive gland.
Okay.